G'day and welcome to the show. This week we find ourselves perched on the edge of Victorian High Country.
We are going to leave civilisation behind and we're going to tackle it head on.
Are we going bush?
Won't be a lot of bitumen, Terry.
Oh, this is going to be wholesome.
And fun.
Stick around, folks, while we show you what's up down under.
It's time to see this land of wonder. It's time to go and see what's up down under. What's up down under?
Over the next 2 episodes, we're doing a high country adventure which will see us journey from the Black Spur to Kendall's Campground and beyond. Technology today in navigation has brought everything to our fingertips. You can see exactly where you are at any moment with a flick of the eyes while you're driving along. But for me, there's still no better way to start the day than to spread out a paper map on the bonnet and have a good look at where you are and what's in front of you. It's also a really good way to interact with the people you're travelling with. Stand around, check out what's in front of you for the day, have a discussion. It's just a good way to kick off. Not only that, it's a really good backup. This folded up and in your glove box, if something ever goes wrong with your electronic gear, this is always there to get you home. The HEMA Map people have been making paper maps for years. Now they've developed a digital version called the HN7 that travels with you just like your car GPS, except it shows you all the tracks and items of interest along the way. And you couldn't pick a better place to start your high country experience in Victoria than the Black Spur Hotel, where Jim Kennedy is not only the publican, but runs Safe Trek, a four-wheel drive driving course.
We offer 30 years of experience in a day and a half. You'll come away from the course with a much better understanding of what your vehicle can do, what you can do, where you can go, what you can see, and what you can enjoy in this beautiful country that we've got up here. You can do trips up here every year and not go over to the same area. You'll go somewhere different every time. It's just fabulous. We thought we needed somewhere to be able to accommodate them, feed them during our more advanced courses, which are 2 and 3 day courses. We'd started looking around for a place to do that and we found the Black Spur Inn, and it's fitted in very, very well.
Jim's wife Diane is the perfect hostess.
General public assume that we're in the middle of nowhere, but we're in the beginning of everywhere. The Black Spur, the drive, it just sets you apart from the city. It will never be built out because of that beautiful drive. And the produce we have around here, it's all at our fingertips. We have our more casual bar meals, still highlighting local produce, but in the dining room we have a la carte dining, and again we go up a level to more fine dining, but at the same time trying to please everybody.
Then our little entourage took off for the high country, and it was just beautiful scenery.
Jeez, they lay on a good spread there, didn't they?
Wasn't it? Wasn't it? Well, you got to go a long way to go past a country pub for a feed. But that one there's got a little bit of something about it, you know?
Where are we heading to now? We're heading to Rubicon.
Yep.
For our first campsite.
You know what? Some of the fondest memories of my childhood were when we went camping.
Yeah.
And it didn't have to be awesome weather. It didn't have to be an awesome place. It was just the time where you actually spent time as a family.
Yeah.
You sat around the fire, you communicated. You might have played a board game or something, but there was no outside influences there to take anyone's focus away from what was just that family out having a good time. It was brilliant. After picking up some supplies at Marysville, we reached our home for the night at a bush park called Kendall's Bee, where Terry set about being useful to helping folks set up.
What model's this one anyway? I'll leave this with you, mate. This rolling stuff. Up, mate. Yeah.
Then I found the stairway to heaven.
You won't beat that.
That's sturdy, yes.
Yeah.
I like it. It's reinforced.
And I caught up with Jeff Wickman from North Star, the slide-on camper people.
You want a hand to set him up?
Oh no, I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty easy actually.
This looks a bit too easy. You know what they say, when something looks too good to be true, it probably is.
How quick's that?
Doesn't get much better than that, does it?
Ready to go to bed.
Well, not going yet, we might have a beer first, eh? My bed was always going to be a Jono's camper trailer.
So you hired it?
Hired it.
How does that
picked
work?
it up. Said to the people, have you got a trailer available? They said, yep. I gave them some money. They gave me a trailer. Pretty simple transaction. Now I just got to work out how it all works. Seems to be coming together so far.
Do you have to give them, like, I'm gone for a week? Or is it like, how long do you want it for, indefinite? Do they care? Or, obviously,
If someone else has got it booked, I guess. But, you know, I said to them, if I don't come back by Saturday, or if I give you a call, can I have it a bit longer? And they said, yeah, well, no one's got it booked at this stage, so let us know as soon as you can.
I don't mind it.
And the good thing about it is that if I wanted to buy the camper at the end of the holiday, the rental cost becomes part of the purchase price. If you want to know more, log on to campertrailer.com.au.
Well, maybe I can show my skills off. Let's chop up some wood for the campfire.
Oh, look at that splitter too.
I was doing all right, I thought, but wouldn't you know it, Rob Gibb stepped in with his chainsaw. Bit noisy, eh?
Yeah, you got to hand it to me. I had Jim worried for a while. It was starting to get cold, so it was great to get the fire going. After the break, we'll show you where they got the idea for the Snowy Mountains hydro scheme. Well, I reckon.
Nissan, supporting What's Up Down Under and this journey. To see their latest models, visit your local Nissan dealer today or go online and log on to nissan.com.au. After a great night's sleep and a hearty brekkie, we were on the road to check out the Rubicon Hydro Electric Power Station. It was built in the 20s on the cusp of the Great Depression, and James Cow gave us some background.
Here behind sort of this pipe system, it's a bit like the old water tank system that everyone used to have at home. We used to put your tank up on a tank stand, and then the pressure of the water from that tank stand used to make it so the water came out your taps in the shower at the other end. So we have a dam about 4 clicks up that way that catches the water and stores it, and then it flows down an aqueduct system, and then it has a quick rapid descent down to the power station at the bottom, and then the power of that water is what spins the turbines, and the turbines generate the electricity. And this system, even though it was built in the 1920s, still puts power into the grid today.
How this old wooden pipe is held together is just amazing, but probably doesn't have as many leaks as the federal cabinet in Canberra.
You look up the line, you can see little leaks and things that they would have repaired, and so it's all by keeping it moist. If that dried out, probably wouldn't last another 12 months if we stopped the water flowing through it.
So if someone's coming up here for the weekend, what are the cool things that they can see?
There's some awesome trestle bridges, but one which you can actually drive under and get a really good perspective of the workmanship that's gone into it. There's an old sawmill that was used up until 10 years ago, like the guys, our works crew used to use to cut their bridge timber.
Well, that's your sweet spot, isn't it? You work for the parks here?
Yeah, so basically my job, is to make your camping experience as enjoyable as it can be.
Well then, the only question I've got for you is, why did my air mattress go down last night? And then we got going again. Time for a bit of four-wheel driving. Hey, I'll take the lead here. Now, I reckon that if you've gone out and bought yourself a four-wheel drive and a good off-road camper trailer, there's a fair chance you're looking to get out and explore, and there's no reason why anywhere this will go, that bad boy behind you won't follow. Now, let's go and have some fun. Told ya, anywhere this thing will go, that's gonna follow you, and it's something you can try at home.
There is a certain peace that comes from camping, but for me, there's also a certain peace of mind that I get knowing when I'm out here, I can still reach those that I love if and when I need to. Enter the Optus Sat Sleeve, making my smartphone into a sat phone. And it is really easy to use. Either put your device in the cradle or connect via Bluetooth, and all of a sudden, you're talking back home like you're around the corner. Now, if you don't mind. Hello? If you want any more info, log on to optus.com.au/satellite and follow the links. After the break, we arrive at Sheepyard Flat.
This is your last chance to enter the Cub Campers competition, so get your entries in now. Your chance to win this brand new Brumby from Cub Campers. Valued at over $28,000, featuring independent suspension, electric brakes, fridge box, stainless steel kitchen, and a whole lot more. The Brumby camper trailer is Australian designed and made with Australian steel and Australian canvas. I'm feeling Australian. And there's nothing more Australian than a bonus prize drawn each month, so Chemek is throwing in the Chemek RV Media Package, worth more than $1,100. There's even more chances to win. There's a $2,000 Chemek gift voucher and 10 $250 gift vouchers from Discovery Holiday Parks. Now you can enter every day of the competition, so simply log on to whatsupdownunder.com.au and follow the prompts. Subscribe to the What's Up Down Under magazine and you'll still receive 100 bonus entries to the competition. So if you're feeling Australian like me, get your entries in now because the Cub Campers competition ends December 31st. Things get a little exciting when the people at Corrimal bring out new stuff, and this is no different. The all-new Element 612. Cleverly, they have on offer two versions. The off-road unit, which has RTP, and this little beauty behind me. Why don't you come inside and I'll give you a look around. It kicks off with these black Odyssey push-out windows because after all, why would you want to be getting out there in the great outdoors without being able to experience it in all her glory? And seriously, how are you going to keep your eyes off all this decor? Big ticks to all the storage options in here, and because it's a hardtop van, it opens up all these overhead storage cupboard options, and the guys and girls at Corrimal have taken full advantage of it. But it doesn't stop there. There's storage under the sink, there's storage under the bed, there's storage beside the bed, there's storage under the couch. Pretty much everywhere you look here is somewhere to put something. After all, how many times can you remember someone saying to you, you know what, the only thing wrong with it? Too much storage. How good are the colours in here? Very cool, very calming, and they all go together. It almost makes you want to come in here and just relax, but how good is this? Soft close gloss front doors. Very nice touch. I really like it. And these massive kitchen drawers with soft close go all right too. And outside, the eye candy continues with the silver skin and black carbon fibre look for protection. And around here, have a go at this tunnel boot. Carpeted, well lit, and again, plenty of storage. I can start to see a bit of a theme building here, but park your peepers on this, because with a pull of this cord, you can double your living area with the awning and just sit out here for the afternoon. Watch the world go by. So if you want to find out any more about the Element, simply log on to corrimal.com.au and all the information you need will be right before your eyes. You know, I just love camping and there's always something new to have a look at. Have a go at this cook stand from Hillbilly Cooking. It is a ripper.
Well, you make it look easy too, easy to set up, easy to use.
You can cook for a big group too.
You'd be able to.
Right.
Hang a pot off of here. This isn't roughing it.
No.
What's the most amazing meal you've cooked on that?
Oh, it's always got to be camp ovens.
Yeah? What's your favourite camp oven feed?
Roast pork with crackling.
See, again, that's not roughing it.
No, that's right.
It's
And the thing about cooking on the fire, you're always adjusting the heat, so that's time consuming.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to do it properly.
It's none of this set and forget. You're engaged, you're cooking with it. It's good.
That's it. If you're eating baked beans on toast now, when you go camping, with all the gear you can get, you're just being lazy.
It's very true.
You're doing it wrong.
Well, campsite 1 down, Macca.
Went rather well, didn't it?
Did.
Came in a little late, set up a nice fire, had a great night.
Those camper trailers just set up a treat, don't they? Quick and easy. Done.
There was no one there that was fumbling around trying to put stuff together. Everyone just ended up at the fire about the same time.
Yep.
It was good.
I noticed you pottering around, cleaning up.
Well, mate, something I just always do. I think it's nice. We turned up there to a nice clean campsite, leave it the same for the next people.
Yeah.
There's way too many people that'll just go out and, feel as though it's their right to leave bottle tops or whatever else it is laying around. There's no excuse for it. Heading up the highway to our next stop was the awesome Eildon Pondage Holiday Park. It's got some amazing amenities like a massive camp kitchen, and it was super clean. Mini putt-putt golf, a jumping pillow, tennis court, plus some great cabins and the most amazing bird life you'll see anywhere. It made me feel a bit peckish. Macca, want a cracker?
What a beautiful place. Right next to some of the best trout fishing in Australia. Our convoyers were setting up camp, although Jeff from North Star was soon relaxing. G'day, Jeff.
Oh,
How are you, mate?
Good morning, Terry.
You good?
Yeah, just starting the map where we're going to go later on in the day.
Word has it that you're always the first man in his seat once they set up camp. Why is that?
Straight out that door, mate. Straight at you.
What do you love about it?
Oh, the simplicity of just driving around without towing anything if you don't want to tow something, The ease of self-contained, everything's there. Showers, battery systems, the whole lot. TVs, air conditioners, whatever you want, we can put in them for you.
How many does this one house?
This is the off-roader 7. You can actually, 2 adults up in the top of the bed and then 2 children or one adult below when you make the bed up below out of the table. We've got different ones for different folks.
Yep.
As in like dual cabs, so you can take the whole family. We put a smaller camper on there and we go to extra cabs. Then we go to single cabs and we can go right up to say 10, 12 foot truck body ones. So,
How does it work though? Because the car or the ute is an integral part of the process. Do they come to you with a vehicle or do you have a chat with them about what they need?
Well, if somebody's already got a vehicle, we handle what they've got with the tray or a tub. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Although if we've got the choice, we can guide them through the whole process so we can match the models to the vehicle and their conditions and where they're going to go.
Talk to me about the ease with which you can pull in, pull out and all that jazz.
It can't get much simpler. If you can drive a vehicle, you can go anywhere and you can park it anywhere, on an angle, on a flat ground.
Yep.
It's so simple. We have electric legs on there, so we have a remote control. It's wireless, you walk around, you can do 4 legs at once or 1 or 2 and you trim it up to the right level if you're on uneven ground. As simple as that.
And then you've got yourself a vehicle to get around town with.
Yep, off down to the shopping centre, off up in the mountains, 4-wheel driving.
That fishing rod back there, is that just for show or can we get it out and just cast a line?
Well, that's a fly rod if you didn't know.
Right. Yeah.
What do you like of fly fishing?
Yeah, not very good.
Makes both of us.
If you want to know about the sort of vehicles and equipment to go to the High Country, log on to ciavic.com.au.
Stick around because after the break, Terry will unleash his inner cook.
What's up Down Under, and this journey is made possible by the Caravan Industry Association of Victoria. If you'd like to find out more about the caravan industry, visit ciavic.com.au.
Well, the word of the week on everyone's lips in business in Australia is diversification. But what happens when you add one successful business to another successful business? If you want to know the answer, jump on campertrailer.com.au and watch the video.
Legend caravans are custom designed for comfort with outstanding towing dynamics, superior safety levels and luxury at a very affordable price. Legend Caravans' high quality vans will serve your family needs for many years to come. To watch a full video on Legend Caravans, log on to legendcaravans.com.au. What's Up Down Under is offering a 2-year magazine subscription and travel saver card for just $145. A $345 value, so you save $200. Plus, you receive a bonus Sea Gear multi-mat to keep the sand where it belongs. This offer is limited to the first 500, so go to whatsupdownunder.com.au/Sea Gear and follow the prompts. Mick's from Hillbilly Camping Gear, and his stuff here is the bee's knees. What are we making here, Mick?
Well, we're going to cook up a couple of pizzas here, just using the fry pans.
Yep.
With the extension ring from the camp oven and the lid of the camp oven. So we're effectively making a shallow oven.
You know what I love about pizzas in a camp oven? is you can do a roast or something, set and forget, but this is kind of something that the kids can get involved in when you're camping as well. Is it popular with the kids and the families?
Yeah, it is.
Your stuff?
A bit of a variety, something else to do. You can do all sorts, even your toasted cheese sandwiches, you can do chicken parmas, you can do all sorts of stuff.
So tell me, how long does it take for these pizzas to cook once they get in, mate?
Well, they'll take about 10 minutes.
We added all the topping and popped the pizza into the pan.
All right, this piece de resistance is ready to go, mate.
She's ready to go. So all we need to do is sit it with a bit of heat underneath. This is the extension ring from the small camp oven. We'll place that over the top. We'll put the lid to seal that off. All we need now is a nice shovel full of hot coals.
Over the top.
And you've got a shallow oven, ideal for doing pizzas,
Put a bit of fish in
chicken
there too.
parmas, or you can do all sorts of things, yeah. That'll take about 8 to 10 minutes and pizzas will be looking good.
If you want more than just your average campfire, check out the website of campingwithhillbilly.com.
You smell that, Tex?
The pizza?
No, mate, the freedom.
I do love that about camping.
Oh, and it's so accessible to everyone.
Tell you what though, we wouldn't have been able to do it without our good mates from the CIA Victoria.
And to top that, we're going to do it all again next episode.
Oh yes, we look forward to seeing you again then when we show you
What's up down under? Yeah, under 30 minutes too.
What's up down under?